Today our goal is very simple. We need to take things apart and upgrade so we can take things apart bigger and better. We're going to try and do it a little bit slower and a little bit calmer today. Here's the instructions. Hold left mouse button to dismantle objects and break them down. While dismantling, hover over weak spots to speed up the process. You know what? I think we'll do exactly that. So it looks like we'll break down individual boards as we go, individual crates, so that would be the weak spot that I think we can break down quicker. Hold the right mouse button to pull and collect nearby resources. That's the kind of thing we do need to know. What is a resource exactly? Well, we could blow those up entirely, hovering over the weak spots to make it go quicker. Those are the resources. We've discovered wood. So it seems we break them down more into their baser parts. We'll see if we can take apart a whole crate here as well. And we'll see how this goes. I saw a lot of comments asking for a little bit of a slower pace, so that's exactly what we're going to try. Whether or not that actually works, we'll see, because I don't know if my attention span can hold a slower pace. I am enjoying breaking things so far, so let's just enjoy the ride together. So far we have lots of wood. Now we got the portals. Once you've collected enough resources, you can unlock portals to access new maps. Hover over resources you want to add and press left mouse button to insert them. So we hover over resources you want to add, press left mouse button. That seems simple enough. After the portal is opened, simply walk into it and enter a new map. Which one of these can we open? To add resources. This is small, requires 10 wood. What part were we supposed to hover over? I already forgot. Maybe we can't do that one yet anyways. Okay, well that has resources we don't have yet. I think we'll probably need to take resources from one and bring it to another. This one needs mysterious resources, so I was right the first time. This one feels like the boss level because it's red and big. Anything red and big must be a boss. So we are pressing left click to add resources and it is not working yet. Maybe we need to get more. Maybe we used all of our resources gathering the tutorial menu. We'll break down the potions. These may have other stuff. So far my gun is not at all upgraded. By the end of this, it should be a laser capable of destroying the entire world. We've discovered fluid. I gotta be a little bit more accurate with my attacks. We gotta stay on those weak spots. So here's the inventory. Press I to open your inventory, view collected resources, and craft new ones when you have enough needed resources. So we can craft new things. I to open the inventory, so now we can take a look. So far we have glass, we have fluid, we have mystery stuff, which you don't actually have. Wood seems to be the main one so far. Something plus wood equals like a rock. Don't know what that is yet. We got a long ways to go to find out. The crates are kind of fun to break down. I think I would like a more powerful gun now. So that's sucking mode. This is attack mode. There is a radar mode we haven't seen yet. Mostly we're just attacking and sucking. But we're going to attack and suck our way to victory. It won't take long. The potions are pretty satisfying to break as well. And now we have skills as well. Press U to open the skills menu intuitively. Unlock new tools and mechanics, upgrade your abilities, tools, and much more across different categories. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Run speed, I don't know if I care about resource boost. Increase the amount of resources dropped by dismantled objects by 10%. That sounds actually pretty good, doesn't it? There's a recharge thing, increases laser range. I think I probably just want tool that automatically breaks nearby. So these cost things though too. I would love to increase my resource gain by 10%. It's too expensive for us now, but it would be fun to do that right at the beginning of the game. We just need one circle thing, which we don't have. I know we could potentially make one of these new items, which I think was this one. Increases duration of the dismantle grenade by 2 seconds before it despawns. I don't have a dismantle grenade. So wood plus something equals this, but we don't have it yet. I don't know if there's anything I can actually do there yet. So we're not going to try. We'll just go back to attacking and sucking. That's all I'm good for. even the individual pieces of wood need to go. Okay, the weak spots really jump around as well too. I'm actually gonna have to work a little bit at this. What about these? Do these break? These certainly also break. Get inside me. Tonight, it's all about being inside me. Anyone sleeping is gonna have some pretty weird dreams. But that's what we're here for. The weak spots really do make a difference. Okay, now that we've gathered, well, we got plus 10 wood, so maybe that really is all we needed. So, wait. Oh, we gotta click on that specifically, apparently. Alchemist shop. I hope they're expecting me. And I hope they know I'm about to destroy their entire everything. Let's go have a look. No. The alchemist shop. Doesn't look particularly big at all, actually. I thought it would be bigger. I know they said small, but a chest. Chests are special objects that drop random resources. Different resources from the ones you've already unlocked. There are 3 chest types. Better chests take longer to open but drop more resources. I'm sold. So this is a pretty basic one. We'll attack the weak spots all the way around. We'll get better at our aiming too while we're at it. It was hard to see for a second there. So these are cookie cutter pieces. Then can we take the rest apart? No, it just sparkles for a while. Was that any of the pieces we need to get a new skill? Will it show me when I have the pieces we need? I don't know if it actually will. We might just have to hope to find these or be able to craft something with them. So far, we're left with what we're left with. Resources. I do think we need to actually collect all those, or at least find that one. Maybe we should look for that one. That's not the worst idea in the world. Paper, is that any resource? We could perhaps try paper. Yeah, we did discover paper. That looks like that. You're probably a liquid. I think you're ink. Feathers probably aren't a resource, because we should not find a great deal of feathers around the world. Unless we're dismantling a lot of birds. Checking progress. Hold tab to view your progress. I think we'll do that. 1 out of 1 chest. There's 48 potions. We are in an alchemist shop. There's a chandelier, a candle stand, a rack, a cup. I'm not really sure where we're going to find a new resource in here. We could try candles. Because wax may be a thing. Wax seems like a pretty fundamental resource thing. Light discovered. That will give me a new thing in my menu. Because one of them, we need 6 of those to get the resource spot. And I kind of want that. So we need to collect more light. We're dismantling so good, we're getting fundamental sources. Okay, do I need the rest of this? I feel like if I drop it, we're going to lose all the candles, and then they're going to be really annoying to chase around. I need a lot more power. I just want to one-shot everything immediately. But we'll get there. This is going to teach me patience. And it's about time something did. Okay, this I feel like we can just go back and forth on a little bit. We'll work our way up and down the candle. Up and down. Got it. Nice and easy. We'll try another one. Nice and easy. Back and forth. Got that one as well. How many was that? I should learn to count. Okay, so we can do the resource boost. We now get 10% extra resources. We can potentially do that again with other resources. With more of them. I don't know if there was a straight up upgrade for more damage, but if there was, we'll get it at some point. This is moving along, but I feel like it'd be going quicker. We'll grab some potions while we're here. 10% more resources. We're only gathering 1 at a time. Metal is the resource, of course it is. Metal is going to be good for us. Metal should be a new one that can unlock new things. We'll just keep smashing stuff until we figure it out. We've got time on our side. I've got nowhere to be. I almost missed a candle down there. The resource scanner thing is going to be important eventually too. This one's just a fire hazard. It can't stay here at all. We can't leave candles lit, laying down on a counter. Made of wood, no less. You think they'd know better. Give me all of that. I don't know if I want to break the counter yet. I, at least so far, want to do this in a somewhat systematic and orderly way. Oh, there's stuff inside the cabinets too. We've officially collected 100 resources though. This requires combo. Combo is here. Unlocks combo. It increases resource yield from dismantling objects by building a combo counter. Higher combo counts grant more resources. That doesn't sound terrible. This one is a tool that automatically breaks down nearby dismantleable objects, speeding up dismantling for the player. So you generally have to work your way down the chain. That one is the detector. That's a scanner. This is the laser range. The tool speed. If we get 2 more papers, we can get a little bit faster dismantling speed. That's probably the one I want. I don't need a better, longer power laser. I think I want that. I need 2 more pieces of paper. Pretty sure I know where to find them. These are all paper. Just like that, we have them. It was actually this one. So 10% less time to dismantle things. And we can upgrade those all the way along. But 10% will hopefully make a pretty big difference. We're going to have lots of paper. We can suck and attack at the same time, it seems. It's a little bit distracting to me, but it can be done. Multitasking is going to be key to our success. This is actually slower to do it this way. I really should just focus on the purple dots. The paper can add up, but we suck it up in an instant anyway. It takes no time. It's hard to see the weak spots up there. We might have to work at everything eye level and lower. Might have to work very hard to drop it down. Like, can I just go ahead and break this whole shelf now? Where's its weak spots? Weak spot, weak spot. Yeah, so that's just going to collapse the whole thing down. And then we can just take care of the whole pile of it all at once. Probably. We'll take all that wood. We can jump. There's lots of candles up there. We should get some more light probably. Let's see if we can break this thing down. It's going to rain candles on us. It's all I've ever wanted. Candle 1. There's some light. Candle 2. It's really hard to see the weak spots on those. Not only are they small, but the candles do obviously have the light we're trying to eat, so it's hard to see light against light. We've absorbed that one. One by one, they become one with us. We suck those ones in. Missed entirely. So far, so good. Can we unlock anything else with that? Tool recharge. I don't think that's relevant yet. Tool capacity. Increases the number of tools like dismantle grenades that can be carried. I don't have dismantle grenades yet, so I don't think I care. I don't need more sprint speed. I don't think I need more range. Exchange range from which that's the better sucking. Widens the area around it. This gets us a wider sucker. Increases the speed at which objects are pulled. I don't really care about that either. There's detection of nearby resources. That one's tempting and it's pretty cheap. Though combo might be better. It'll be satisfying to watch a combo go up. It increases resource yield. So we already have 10% extra resource. We just gotta find a spot where we can do a combo. Which I assume is just breaking things in a row in fairly short order. Which makes me feel a little bit pressured. Now we gotta hit those crits. We gotta get those headshots. Without them, we'll lose our combo. The combo actually seems pretty forgiving so far. It's not exactly a high pressure, high stakes game. We're just sitting here dismantling everything. It's a very nice and fun concept. Hopefully those sounds aren't too sharp and aggravating. I'll hopefully be able to turn those down nicely so it's all nice and calm. And not too bright. I'm thinking of you, don't you worry. Oh, I didn't mean to break the shelf. What a happy accident. I also didn't mean to break that shelf. Is my resource yield going up? Oh, I gotta break this one, Kate. The combo resets very quick. It's quite forgiving. So we should have quite a resource gain there, but I still feel like we're only getting 1 item per. And that's kind of sad. That book looked magic. Did it give me magic? I think it just gave me paper. Fairly certain paper is not magic. Magic would be a very fun resource to suck up. If the dev of this game ever watches this, and magic isn't a thing, we should start. Next update, we're sucking up magic. We gotta dismantle a wizard to do it. I feel like we're actually making pretty good progress through here. Are we not? This guy's gonna be really mad when he gets back and found out what we did to his shop. He just asked me to watch it for a few minutes. What's this made out of? Metal? That was in fact made out of metal. It broke down into an entire I-beam. I lost my combo somewhere along the way too. But I'm not sure the combo matters this early on. I know we're supposed to be getting extra resources, but so far we're really still getting one. There's a sparkly thing. What was that resource? Apparently I'd already found it before. I just get in the zone and I just keep going. Charcoal. Wood plus charcoal equals something, so I can actually craft this now? Wood plus heat equals charcoal? Did I just do that correctly? I think I did. We can make... we sacrificed our wood to make heat? I'm not really sure what I just did. I didn't know I could scroll this either. We can make a wax block. Okay, we can make a wax block. I guess if we need different resources, we can build our way up to them then. We discovered wax block. It's brand new for us. I'm fundamentally misunderstanding something there. And that's not a surprise. I'm just here to break stuff. I'm not here to create. I'm only here to break. We will get some nice new upgrades at some point. Give us a little more damage. All things in time. We've got time. We've got lots of it. We break down the books. Those should give us a nice amount of paper. Another potion. Those give us, I believe, liquid, and I don't remember what the other resource is. I've already forgotten. It takes a surprising amount of focus to do this. We really gotta just keep on the dots and trying to estimate where they're going to appear next. Where they can appear. There was lit candles in the cupboard. That's so dangerous. As punishment, I'm dismantling this guy's entire shop. He doesn't deserve to have nice things. What was that? That was made out of metal, whatever it was. Probably some priceless family heirloom. And I'm turning it into scrap metal. He won't miss it. He can't have that good of a family if he's leaving family heirlooms in the cupboard with lit candles. One day he'll be back. Or maybe he won't. Maybe this is what happens in this world. When someone dies, you just get to take their stuff away. You break it down into resources so that you can upgrade your gun and go dismantle other people's stuff. I have no idea if there is a story to this. There didn't appear to be, but I tend to overlook those things because I just want to get depressing things. I am a natural toucher after all, so everything needs to be touched immediately. Did I break all of those? The candles are hard to see. And I really still can't tell about the combo if it's really helping us or not. A multi-attack could be nice to help break things down a little more. Because this is going to get a little bit repetitive over time. I suppose that's sort of the point. It's a very fun concept. Okay, we'll keep breaking down some of these nice scrolls that someone left for us. And we'll eat them up real good. Okay, we got that one taken down. This is where we need more multi-attack. It could be a little bit tough to get to these individual spots. Apparently that one's critical spot was way far away. This one's rolling away on me and this critical spot was left behind. Almost lost the combo there. So we're up to 20 and we're still getting one paper per thing. Maybe there's a different resource I'm supposed to be after. We're currently 51.4% of the way there. Are bigger items worth more maybe? This guy's entire counter. That broke fast. I feel like I did a lot of damage that earlier though. I think I was tearing up a bunch of books on top of it. So it's not a big surprise that that went down nice and easy. I accidentally hit a lot of things whenever I do anything. Well, the combo reset anyway, so that's what that side of the shop looks like. Does the chain break down? The chain breaks down. We do have to be pretty thorough in this. It's like a little bit of a puzzle game. Can we hit the chain from here? Yeah, I think we can. We don't need a weak spot. It'll just break when it breaks. We got time. Can we get a multi-laser? Well, this is just a dismantle grenade. We'll take that. I don't know how that works. I assume the tutorial will let me know. Expands the area in which the grenade searches for dismantleable objects. Yeah, we'll try some of that as well. Increases the duration of the dismantle grenade by 2 seconds before it despawns. Alright, we're really going all in on this. Increases the number of objects the grenade can dismantle simultaneously by 2. Deal. Press the middle mouse button to use your selected tool. Each tool has limited uses that recharge over time. I fully understand and respect that. Was that the grenade? It sure was. Yeah, that's working good actually. It's breaking lots of things really. Yeah, look at that thing go. Great. Now we got to build back up to let it go again, but that's actually going to be hugely helpful. We just got to put it in the right spots and let it go. Now we're going to eat up some more candles because we need some more light. And I believe the grenade is already halfway back charged. And I feel like I'm going to like that a lot. Although I would like to turn dismantle time down again. I should see what the next resource I need there is going to be. It's a little bit hard to see sometimes between all the different objects what I can suck up. Okay, the grenade is very nearly done. So as soon as it is, we want to launch that back into something important looking here. You can have all of that. Eat up some books and stuff. The grenade's going to get smarter and educated. Then it doesn't have to be a grenade anymore. It can be a scholar or something. So what did you leave for me? Whole bunch of paper. We don't even recycle. We just absorb it all. I don't know where it goes. Okay, after we destroy this, we are probably going to sacrifice our combo. Although it might stick around in the background, I'm not sure. So the resource for dismantle, we still need a few. Increase the number of tools that can be carried by one. Actually, I like that, just in case. Reduces the recharge time for tools by 5 seconds. We'll do that. Now we got 2 grenades we can launch out. You can have a grenade and you can have a grenade. Pretty soon I won't have to do any work at all myself. It would be nice if the grenades could hit just a few more things. What I was going to do before getting distracted was to dismantle time. We need some DNA. I think we need living things. I don't need further range because I can literally just walk to the things I'm trying to get. It seems a little silly to want to do that. But maybe that makes sense later. Lovely fountain. I just realized for the first time there's a little antenna on this thing too. Probably good for sensing what's out there. Give me those purple dots. Give me the liquids. Give me all of that. Perfect. So far, this is all going better than I thought it would. Anything to suck up there? It'd be nice if a grenade would mostly take care of all of that, actually. If it takes care of the corner, I'll do everything over here. We'll meet somewhere in the middle. There's another 2 waters. Lots of feathers, lots of quills. Lots of little stuff in this one. It'd be fun to do a level that's got big stuff. I want to see big stuff fall down. I want to dismantle an entire suspension bridge. But maybe that's because I'm thinking about teardown, which is also a fun game like this. Wow, that thing's got range. I didn't think it'd be able to get all the way up there. That's fantastic. We are 77.4% of the way done. Gotta make sure to hoover up every last thing. We need to knock that chain down. We almost have another grenade ready to go. And there's lots of resources stuck up there. The next grenade, I don't know where I want to land it. I might start using them on these tedious little resources because it's really hard to see. We still get the job done, but I feel like the grenade could be doing all the tedious stuff for us. We gotta subcontract those jobs we don't want. Someone else's problem. We got 1 more grenade. Actually, I want you to eat all that stuff because I can work on the big stuff here. You know what? Let's go ahead and knock this down. We got another grenade on the way anyway. We're gonna have so many resources already. I guess we did eat an entire shop though. Wow, that grenade actually took all of that out really well. We'll have another grenade soon. But let's take out some of the big chunks because these are easy. I feel like I hardly have to try it all on those. The next grenade is nearly here. We are 85 point whatever % of the way done. And while that's working on that, I'm going to do this. I would have actually liked to knock the grenade with this. But it is doing a lot down here. I do like the grenades a lot. We're probably going to utilize those a lot. I know it said there are other tools too. But I think like as far as the scan is concerned, I can just use the grenade. The grenade's going to find stuff for me. and automatically suck it up. It's the ultimate scanner. Do I have another grenade yet? Just about. It's about to come in. We're going to launch it right there, and then it can eat up all that. While I stare into the corner, reflect on my life. Eating that up. Eating all that up. Yeah, that's nice. I think these are the final few candles. We're at 95% of the way done. 96% of the way done. That's optimistic for me, because I feel like with that, I probably haven't missed anything somewhere in the shop. I usually do, though. It'd be really unlikely we're going to get to the end of this with nothing missed. 98.6, actually, we might. What's that going to give us? 99.1. 2 items left. I might have actually gotten this right the first try. 99.5. Map completely dismantled. Press escape to select a new map or restart. I'll change map, thanks. I don't know if I want to do that again. Are you sure you want to change map? Your progress will be saved. Absolutely. Now we can enter one of these other weirdos. I think I need one where I've discovered all of the resources, which isn't that one. Which isn't that one. What about the green machine? That's the one we've already done. I don't want to reset that. This one I can do. It wouldn't let me walk up there for a second. I think I've got these, don't I? Probably. I don't know where else to get them otherwise. So I got to be careful what I sacrifice, because we're clearly going to need resources here. I don't want to redo a level to have to open a new one. We're going to dismantle an entire forest together. I'm using the term together here a little bit freely. I'm going to dismantle a forest. You're going to watch. Or maybe you're already asleep. If that's the case, good for you. I wish I was asleep. Now, this is going to have some pretty big items everywhere. I'm really hoping I can make my grenades do most of the work. But that may be an unrealistic goal. Those don't break. This is a stump. I need to see what things break down into a little bit before I'm going to get carried away. We've discovered resin. There's a chest over here I probably want to get. I'm going to shoot a grenade at a tree because it's shooting at apples. That actually gives me a really nice idea of what to expect. This is a pretty basic level. Resin will be a new item. Thinking about it, that might be good for new unlocks. Okay, what do we get out of you? Anything? Fires? Yes, it sprinkled out the heat everywhere. So we can actually pick up like senses. Fire, heat, light, elements. Is resin one of the ones we need here? It was. I think that one was charcoal. So I need whatever it was. I need to combine heat and wood to make resin. Yeah, charcoal's there. Charcoal's there. Maybe that is bound. It's just because it's charcoal we can't see it. I don't think I have any though. Maybe I do. Oh, I can make charcoal with this. I get how it works now. Yes, I do. But you're not charcoal. You're resin. You're... I don't know what you are. We do need to find that one. You're stone. Aren't you? You are stone. Was that what we needed, maybe? Yeah, stone is what we needed. We just need some resin and stone now. I gotta finish breaking you up. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a grenade. I have another grenade ready to go. You can eat that stone and also some trees. This is maybe where extra resources are gonna come in handy. Apples? It would be funny if we could pick up apples. We'll have light, we'll have heat, and then apples. That's where I get DNA. It's actually nutrients. I don't know if there's a lot of nutrition in actual DNA. I think DNA actually makes up proteins, which is nutrition. Therefore, I have no idea. But presumably. Can I upgrade my power now? That's all that matters. We only need 4 more resins. And I found resins somewhere. Oh, all this stuff sticks in the sky. That's maybe going to get tricky to deal with. Because I think I already can't reach that upper one. Not sure what we're going to do about that. Where did I find the resin earlier? Was it in the lamppost? I definitely found it quite early on. Yeah, resin was in that log. It's like sap. That's right. Here, you have one of those for a sec? I don't know if we got resin out of the first one or not. So you were just light and metal, which sort of makes a lot of sense. No resin there. Okay, we gotta dismantle some logs. Grenade attack. I thought it was gonna miss by more than that. The stump also has resin, and that one did. The grenade ran out of length there. Now, we can increase the amount of resources dropped by 10%. I was actually thinking more so the one damage, which was this one. 15%. So we'll go from 10 to 25%. That takes actually DNA and resin. The amount of resources will be important too. We only need 2 more resins for that. Need actually not much more wood to get more dismantle speed as well. Let's see if we can eat up another tree. The trees have their critical hit points in very strange places. That's actually going to be pretty hard to find again and again. Hopefully our damage is so high it just doesn't really matter. We got a resin out of the tree. There's more resins in the tree. Okay, this would be good. We'll get the grenade to eat the rest of the apples. And I gotta remember where these upgrades are. So there, we'll take more resources. And that's going to boost us ahead further, especially this early on. Early increases are a great investment. I do have another grenade. I gotta decide where I want to use it better. Maybe right there. I need the grenades attacking as many things as possible all at once. Should also be weak spotting this tree. Well, there's a whole bunch of resins I didn't expect. There's some more of that, some more of that. I don't exactly have a very methodical way of doing this. We are 15% of the way done already. That much feels good. Do we have the wood we need for more damage yet? Yes. So we needed 16 metal, 10 of whatever those ones are, 58 wood. So we're getting, we know, 40% extra dismantle speed. So we're killing the apples quickly, which isn't a surprise. We are firing a large laser at them. Now we're going to throw a grenade down there to get to work on those two while I pick up some of the little stuff. The grenades are fairly upgraded. We'll probably end up upgrading them a lot too. It's very nice just to be able to throw them at the ground and let them do all of the work. It's hard to tell with the rocks sometimes if we can suck them up instantly or not. They just turn into little shreds on the ground. Those trees are out of bounds. I can't get the chest anyway. This tree is a Christmas tree. I'm not sure if it's going to give us more stuff or not. I'm not sure it did. We need, here, grenade, just go kill something over there for a sec. There's no point in having grenades on me. I need them out there earning their money. We're 30% of the way done. Oh, maybe it goes further in that direction. I felt suddenly like we were running out of stuff. And then I looked in that direction. I'll take all of that, please. Perfect. Moving on, we have another grenade again. But I'm pretty sure this stuff's already broken up. Don't need to do much with that. We're going to fire a grenade maybe over there. That was a really bad shot. I just want the grenades to focus on as much different stuff as they possibly can. Critical hits are pretty easy so far. They could be a little bit tedious to chase around. But we're getting them. I also got to decide what my next upgrades need to be. The extra damage is nice. The point of the game is to dismantle stuff. Okay, the next upgrade's going to be really expensive there. I don't care about dismantle range, the resource spot. We need wood. Actually, we only need one more clay block for more resource boost. So, can we make one of these? Wood and heat. Yep, perfect. Now, to get the extra resources again. Wait, didn't we get a new block? Am I misunderstanding that still? We need more wood to make another one. Maybe I didn't have one. I thought I did, though. As per usual, I am very likely just misunderstanding things. And that's perfectly okay. We've got time. There's no stress today. I didn't see there was another treasure chest over here, too. It's still a basic one. But that's more than I deserve. We're going to throw that down there to move some of this other stuff out of the way that's annoying me. And from there we got a bunch of... I think that was paper. but I already don't remember. 3 stones there. Get in me. We'll take a few more. Perfect. And we'll take some of that as well. Give me all of that. And I don't have a grenade ready to go yet. I don't know what the fastest way to take stuff down is going to be. So far, just straight up upgrading my laser seems to make a pretty big difference, but the grenades can be so helpful, considering I can just toss them randomly and they just really get to work. Okay, give me all this then. Perfect. Suddenly we're up to nearly 50% of the way done the level. And sucking doesn't matter towards our goal, only destroying does. So sucking doesn't necessarily matter, so we can leave stuff in the sky if need be. That actually makes me feel a little better. How are we doing for our resources over here then? So I still want this. I need 1 more clay block, which we're going to craft. Why are we not crafting the clay block? Oh, we're on charcoal for some reason, because I'm not clicked onto it. Yep, got it now. Okay, we made 1 wax block. Is that the right one? Is there a difference between that and clay? Nope. Okay, now we just need some wood, and we'll get our resource boost. Look at me figuring out very basic mechanics. Turns out you'll craft the thing you're hovering over. I'm clearly getting old. I feel like that's a very senior mistake to make. I don't understand how this works. Well, you just click on the thing to select it. Old age sneaks up on us all fast. At least it feels that way when you're old. Okay, we took that apple down. You know what? That's a good spot for a grenade. And that's a good spot for a grenade. Yeah, that feels better. Now we're going to get extra resources as well. I guess the extra resources come from not the quantity, like when you physically pick something up, but when you break something. Like when I break this apple now, we got 2 DNAs instead of the original whatever it was, 1 probably. So that'll be better. We'll touch the purple dots together. It is a very happy feeling game. We just gotta break everything. Bit by bit. There's no hurry, there's no rush. It's just satisfying to break everything down and enjoy our upgrades. Tree by tree. It's sort of like counting sheep, but destroying things and putting them inside me. We're at 60.6%. That made quite a loud rumble. Our grenades are recharging quite quickly, so they can have that. Speaking of grenades, is there anything more we can do for them? So we already have the dismantle grenade. Expands the area in which I can usually land it somewhere good. The duration would be good. That's actually not that expensive. Let's increase the duration, so it's going to do more damage. We're also going to increase the number it can do. Does combo matter? I don't really care about the combo that much. I don't care about detection. I don't care about scanner range. Our grenades are going to be better. Wasn't there a grenade reload duration? No, where did that go? Reduces the time. So for 7 wood, 8 DNA, and 6 metal, the duration time for grenades is going to get lower. So this will do quite a bit more. Eventually we'll upgrade like the reach of it. That way we can put it in stupid spots and it will still do good for us. For now, I'm okay with just actually putting it close to things. There's a lot of stuff to dismantle. And that's exactly what we're going to do. The grenade looks like it did some work over here. Yep, that's very helpful. A good spot for a grenade to maybe be like, I don't know, here, just to get a few things at a time. This tree was already reasonably beat up. I think the grenade must have touched that. And we're going to gather lots of wood for the rest of this level. That much I'm pretty sure of. Lots and lots. I do still want more resources. I want all of the resources. We got that one, touch that one, that one. Where's the rest? Give me your secrets, tree. I want you. We'll give this one a little whirl as well. And exactly as planned, the purple dots have destroyed it. I wonder what our new resources are going to be. We've collected 1,000 resources officially. I don't care about sprint speed. We just need more wood for to get more resources. I might need wood to be able to open the next level. That's my concern. So for more dismantle speed, I need all sorts of fun things. But if we take some more wood, we can actually do pretty well at some things. Get out. This was a bad spot for a grenade. I agree. I can hear the frustrated comments down below, telling me everything I need to know about what I just did wrong. Which, to be fair, is often quite a lot. So I understand. I accept your criticism, and you know what? I validate it. You are absolutely correct. We got one grenade left coming up. I think we want to put it... Don't know when I destroyed that. Let's try right there. I think I can have pretty good reach from there. I feel like the first half of the level goes very slowly, and then suddenly, like, everything just falls apart in front of you. What else were we going to upgrade? The resource amounts? Yeah, we need more wood for that. I feel like we always need a lot of wood. Wood's a very common material, though. At least on planet Earth. And I assume this is somewhere near there. Let me load up on wood. Got all that. And where we got more wood? Can I reach both there? Not really. Well, that was a bad spot for a grenade. But what's that saying? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you don't try dumb things, you won't get dumb results. And dumb results are what I want. Sometimes I just straight up give up on trying to hit the crit spot. It doesn't have to matter. We'll take some of that. I also want this pretty badly. How much wood did we just get? We're getting lots of resin. Resin is something I will accept into my heart. Do I have the wood yet? I'm being very impatient. Need another 9 wood. There's so many trees out there. Can I have the fence? I'm actually glad I can't have the fence. That would be really annoying to have to take that all down. Okay, we're going to grenade you and grenade... Wait, I only have 1 grenade right now. That's fine. Yeah, more range on the grenades might be a thing soon. I think I've only got these 2 posts left. We only have about 3% left, so that's likely the case. That was a bad grenade. I have regrets. Not entirely about the placement of that grenade, but about many things in general, really. 97.2. I feel like the percentage hasn't actually moved since we've been taking this down. Do we have to get the whole thing? Yeah, we got to get the whole thing down. So we got 1.4% from that one, so we're going to get 1.4% from this one. And that's going to help us out. Let's just massage the whole thing a little bit first. Really savor this one before it goes down. Yeah, that feels right. I feel like for those of you that are sleeping, you're going to start to have really weird dreams. So, we'll continue to dismantle. Things are only going to get weirder from here. Moving on. We're going to go to a whole new level. Change map. So this one was... We don't have the resources for that. It spits me out in a weird direction. So we've 100%ed that. 100%ed that. Please tell me I can go here. Do we have all those? I think we do. I was spending resources like I was a billionaire. Do we have 50 stones? Okay, that's good. 50 resins I think we have. I didn't spend any the past little while. We're going to the dungeon. Medium. This should have new resources. I'm very experienced with dungeons. Okay, first things first. Let's assess a little bit. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. We're going to take a rib cage. There's a spike trap on the floor. There's nothing new there. You know what? Let's just double grenade that. Just start breaking stuff down in a hurry. Grenades are getting pretty strong. Anything new here? Lots of wood. It's a little bit hard to see here. But there is lots of wood. There's also a loud background sound. If that was always there, but it became especially apparent in this dungeon. And if it was loud for me, that's no good for you. That's very bright. This stuff was nice and dark, which is great. The problem is, though, that the light things stand out really bright against it. Wow, look at this room. So much treasure. Okay, we're going to upgrade so we get more resources starting right at the beginning of this level. That's going to be good for us. We need to try and find out where more of the new resources are going to come from. We need lots and lots of those. That would be a great spot for a grenade. It could eat so much. Or just focus on one or two little things. Was that new? No, that's metal. Money is made out of metal. Who knew? Wow, those grenades are really doing work. They're like a black hole. You know what? There's often treasure chests like this one. I was looking past that. This is an upgraded treasure chest. Maybe it's going to have new stuff in it. Give me your secrets. Wooden box. Let me in. Wow. They're really making me work for it on this one. Wow, look at all that though. Yeah, we just upgraded our resources too, so that's good. I wonder if you could just cheese the game by just spawning in again and again and opening the chest and respawning. I hope so. Was that a door over there? That was not. What else can we do for the grenades? More range wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Duration is good. Target amount would be good. Let's go with more target amount for the grenades. We need 4 more. Is that wood? 4 more wood is completely doable. We got 1. Oh, okay, we'll take down these little ones. I feel like the grenades are really going to do a lot of work. Mostly because I'm often too unfocused to be able to actually focus on any one thing. Range, upgrade. Alright, grenades. Do your worst. We'll throw a grenade, I don't know, here. That way they get lots to chew on. I want more grenades. I want them to spawn in even quicker. They are really helping me out. We will go explore some of the other rooms because I feel like there's going to be more treasure chests full of easy loot. There's a candle that's a different color as well. I've got to sort of suck this up or I'm going to get sidetracked. We got fabric now. So fabric is one of the new resources. I think it came from probably the beds, the quilts. Something there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff there, so we're going to let the grenades start to take care of that. I'm going to finish off this corner. We're only 10% of the way done so far. 10% won't do it all. 13% suddenly. I'm not sure why that jump's so big. Maybe the items do go in bunches. I think we just lost our combo too. Haven't really been paying attention to the combo though. We're doing perfectly fine without it. I don't want to keep up the pressure of a combo. I'd rather just do it all my pace. We're going to kill the mural on the wall. Tapestry, I'm not sure what it's called. A lot of stuff here. I think it looks like there's more than there is. Yeah, there certainly was. Get a sword grenade down there. What else can we do for the grenades? Reduce the recharge time. I think that's for grenades. Did that work? I don't think it did. No, it did. It looks like we also have plenty of resources. Again, I don't want sprint speed. I don't want laser range. We're getting closer to getting that one. I don't want the polling thing. Widens the area around the dismantling tool that detects resources for pulling increasing. Nah, that's not something we need. So with that, we can't really get anything crazy good right now, but we already have another grenade ready to go, so I'll just plop that down there where it's going to do some good work for us. We're going to take that floating wood and put it right inside of us. A wider sucking power is probably going to be necessary at some point, because I'm going to get annoyed with having to continually snipe these things out of the air. That corner's looking reasonably done. It's not great, but it's not horrible. The grenades are getting good. They can hit a lot of things at once. We still need new materials, though. Wood's really easy to come by, so I think we can spend that, like, as much as we want. We're trillionaires when it comes to wood. This person's not going to miss their bed, probably. Wonder if we can craft new materials. What do we need to craft to make something fun? So we can make fuel for some reason. Let's make one of those. Let's make a glue. We got to be careful not to use up anything too expensive. We can make a metal sheet. Which is this one, yeah? No. It's something different. I think it is. Maybe we can't make those. Well, we did discover a metal sheet, so that's something. And while we're in the menu, our grenade respawned, so there you go. This room's actually almost done. We're suddenly like 20% of the way done this dungeon. And I'm here for it. Okay, we got to take all that stuff down. Suck up the lights, put it inside of us. And then we're going to take down a bed. So many resources in that. Well, this level can't be that big anyway, so I'm pretty sure there'll be another treasure chest not too far away. I almost didn't see that up there. This level is very red and dark. We'll go ahead and eat you guys. Wait, I got a grenade, don't I? Yeah, I don't know if I feel like manually going through all of that. I almost missed the torch on the wall too. Anything else in here? I feel like I'm probably looking right past a lot. No problem, we just get right back to sucking. We live for sucking. There's wood in the doorway. Any more upgrades I can get easily? Actually, for tool capacity, we could almost get. I don't really care about that. I don't care about run speed. For this one, we can't get either of those either. We can get a longer duration of grenade if we get one more fuel. We have more range already. I'd rather get duration. Yeah, let's increase the duration. Let's use make one more of these. Can we not make one more of these? Didn't we make one already? Oh, it was a glue we needed, wasn't it? Oh, we can make a fuel actually. Okay, so clicking here affects over here. This is just, you're looking at things. It tells you what tier they are and stuff or something. I think I mostly get that now. An hour later. These things take time, so duration of grenades going up. Target amount, we need some of those things first. We could do the range actually for one more fuel. I think we might as well. Let's make one more fuel because that's actually quite cheap to make. And then the grenades can reach. That way, like if they're working on something and then get finished, they can just move on to something new immediately. There's someone's skull here. Those are traps. There should be a treasure chest here. There's lots of weapons. Okay, we'll just go ahead and go through the door then. I need to get these grenades started. I got 2 of them currently and I need them to be working on something. Give me all that wood. Yeah, these should be a pretty busy area. There's a chest. So those grenades are going to work on all of those things. They're really actually doing some good work. And that helps the combo too in a big way. I can't tell if this is a basic or a big chest. Either way, it's going to spit me out lots of good stuff. Are those grenades still working? It looks like they are. My combo restarted there, but we're going to lose it again here, aren't we? Yeah, that's okay. The combo can go away. This had charcoal in it, I believe. We haven't had a lot of charcoal, so that's great. Chesto got a grenade ready again. Ooh, he's got a crown on. Crown's got to be good stuff. That was big. That felt good. Very satisfying. Very satisfying. We got so much metal out of that. So much good stuff everywhere. Give me all of that. Perfect. Okay, we can need all of those pieces. All of those. Got a grenade already again. Grenade, go finish off something over there. Unsupervised dismantling is the best dismantling we can do. Okay, we ate those up. Down that went. Good. Now we gotta get a whole tapestry. Someone's curtains are gonna die. Wasn't as much fabric there as I would have thought. We still need some of those other new resources. I have no idea where we're going to find them. Maybe they're just not in this level. Might have to go to a more advanced level. But we're working our way closer, bit by bit. Candles. Dead. Take those out. And that one's going to go. This one's going to go. One more little one. We went a little crazy on that one. All right, how we doing over here? Anything new over here we don't have yet? I think I need to make my sucky tool wider. We need a big wide suck to be able to do this efficiently because it's going to get really annoying having to chase down every little piece. So you can have one of those. Actually, I have 2 grenades. And we'll put a grenade over there. And I'm going to try and upgrade sucky. I don't want pull speed, I want pull radius. We can actually do that twice. That's a little easier. Now we don't have to be quite so precise. We're going to be lazy suckers. Our new and improved lazy sucking. Wonder how many times I can say suck in a video. Challenge accepted. Can we destroy those? Nope. We'll get lots of fabric in this level. We need some wires or something though. There's a resource I still don't have yet. And I've got no idea where to find it. Okay, we're going to throw a grenade down there. It's going to do lots. We're going to be able to suck up all sorts of stuff here. Yeah, that's very good. I'm glad I used the grenade. At first I was thinking I wouldn't because it's probably dumb. And then I realized that I am the dumb one. Where do you want a grenade? Is there something in these barrels? I feel like they're going to be empty, so I don't want to waste a grenade here. These are going to be pretty easy to take down. You know what? We're going to use a grenade there. Final answer. Might as well use it, otherwise we're just wasting space anyway. If we don't have a grenade currently recharging, we're not being efficient. And efficiency is our middle name. I'm 100% efficient 100% of the time. Take down a nice little log. I don't know why I started sucking on that one. I got a little excited, a little premature on that one. I didn't see all the wall stuff. But now I sure do. We're nearly halfway through the level. So many different pieces on those too. Do we get it all? We got most of it. The lantern fell down. With a resounding clang. You know what? Can we just knock that down? If I leave stuff stuck on the wall, I might never see it again. And then it's just background noise. And that, I think, would be not great. Take those little bits. This little guy shouldn't take long to take down. I was really hoping to find more new resources here, but I think all we found was the fabric. Which should be good for something somewhere. I just don't know what. It might be good for like more sprint speed though, and like I don't need that. Oh, this will give me an extra dismantle grenade. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Then we need, I think, maybe 2 metal plates to be able to get even more. Do we need more? I don't know if we need more. Get more range for those. Everything else of those is getting pretty expensive. Maybe we should make one of these. Yeah, we can make a few metal sheets. And maybe that will help us with whatever we were just looking at. Was that the number? Oh, it's still a different resource. I don't actually know what that is. But now we have 3 dismantle grenades. Apparently they reached through the wall, because I didn't actually destroy any of this. Yeah, we actually took out a lot with those. So let's put 3 dismantle grenades down. Just watch them really go crazy. That's so much quicker. Yeah, they took out this whole thing and they had room for leftovers, if you know what I mean. Those grenades are getting really strong. So if I could just throw those non-stop, we would get through this in no time at all. We'll take this down. Sword and shield on the wall. I feel like I'm just vandalizing everyone's stuff. I'm breaking into people's homes and taking all their stuff away. Not that I have a problem with that. It's better than the stuff I often do. We got 1 grenade currently on us, but there's only 1 little piece of wood here. We might as well just take it out. This might put us over this at 49.2%. Got some bones over here. I didn't know I destroyed all this. Those grenades really can have some range. This is a spider web. What are you made out of? Fabric? I don't know about that. But I'll take it. I'll take down some of you. Got you. And okay, good. We are assessing the situation. Grenade and grenade. I'll take care of the big thing. Individual parts. The physics are fun. Yeah, those grenades are getting really good. The next upgrades, yeah, they're all getting quite expensive. But we're also making a lot of resources. The ability to increase the amount is actually very expensive. Yeah, to get anything like really big for upgrades, we're going to need new resources. But we got like 3% out of this room so far. Do these stick? Oh, they do. That's good, actually. Wow, look at all the metal we got out of that. What about you? You're a big stone stove thing. A big hearth, a fireplace, a forge. Where we're forging friendships. I really like those grenades. So I'll put one over there. 55%. Progress is going up. It really actually is, considering how many more things we have to destroy now to make progress. This room's actually quite empty. We destroyed this room. It went so quick. And I'm just here enjoying every little bit of it. Perfect. That's all gone. That's pretty cleared out. There's so many doors. Every time I look, there's somewhere new to destroy. Do we want to go over here now? There's a bone on the stairs. This is the kind of dungeon where we're definitely going to leave some stuff behind. Have to go on a great journey to find it. Well, you're just a big fountain. You'll go down in no time at all. Pretty sure this is all one piece. Probably going to give me about 600 stones to do this. Tougher than I thought. But we got liquid and we got stones. Also a couple candles and potions. Someone's wishing well refund. That blew into metal, whatever that was. We got a candle. We'll tickle that better. I was so tempted to throw a grenade at these. Those are made out of all of that stuff. And that stuff. We'll just go in circles, hopefully critting as we go. High quality skills. So that's all done. We still got... Can we go through this? Oh, we can. I assume this meant locked. This looks like it could be big in here. But we are already up to about 60%. These are bright and annoying me, so let's get rid of these. This is for sleep, not bright. Individual cells. There's a chest in that one. Oh, okay, this place gets pretty big. I want the chest, though. We got 3 grenades, but I kind of want to save them for a big room now. This thing's hard to take down. Lots of metal. Are you a regular chest? I think so. We should get lots of stuff popped out of here. You know what? Grenade. Can I, Oh, there's more stuff, but there's always so much more stuff than I think. We'll let some grenades do some heavy lifting. That just spat out a bunch of good old-fashioned resources. We'll absolutely take a bunch of those. I still need a wider sucker, too. We've almost made a grenade back already, though. It's getting so hard to see it all. Also because I'm being an absolute chaotic mess about it. You know what? You finish off that room. And I'll go clean up. God, actually, we might have got this whole cell, too. Those grenades are so good now. And they'll probably only get better. Wow, those must have got grenaded a little bit, too. Because those went away in a hurry. Treasure chest, that went on the wall. The wall is definitely where I'm going to miss stuff. But again, the back half of this is going quicker. We are now 66% of the way finished. Take a look down here. This is where they execute people. Yeah, okay. This is easy enough. Grenade. And I don't know, we'll just start chewing on some stuff. It'll all fall apart eventually. Take a few of those, few of those. What were they working on up there? Oh, those are little lights. Whole bunch of DNA points. Give me those. More DNA points. Wood floating. We'll take out some of this. Get those light spots. What is this? A mushroom? What do you give me? Organics? DNA? Fungi? Let's put that there. Yeah, the grenades are really just doing so much. We have another one too. The one here maybe? Yeah, they're like gonna finish off the whole room for us. I hardly have to do a thing. I just sit here and watch. And laugh about it. We'll take down a little bit of this. Now, what else have we to destroy? Did I not destroy that? The grenades didn't get it. That's very sad. Well, clearly I still need to upgrade them. And we are here for that. I think the next level is going to have lots of resources that can level us up. Because this one only had fabric. And I don't know if fabric did really much of anything for us. A single bone left there. Get extra money if we take a picture of that. Let's wander back up the stairs. 70.8% complete. I keep thinking those lights are like actually a torch. Because they kind of are essentially. I do want to be a bit picky where I send my grenades. Right, we already did that room. I completely forgot already. That was very beat up. Yeah, we're getting quite close to done. Is this a one-piece barrel? Sure was. Look at all that wood. Even as it is, I feel like we're very capable of completing massive levels. We don't necessarily need a lot more upgrades. Hard to see these way up here on the wall. Come on, get inside me. Won't be long now. Got it. We'll start on this one. Don't mind that. We got some wood and metal going on. There's so many tapestries on the wall. I'm definitely going to miss stuff on the walls. Probably repeatedly. But we know where to look when I'm missing stuff. I don't think I can even get that. I could upgrade the distance on this, but I just don't want to. I have 3 grenades and that's very sad. We're going to Kool-Aid Man into this next room though. After I take out this annoying light. Lights are the enemies. Okay, well, take that out and then we're going to find out what's in here. There's clearly about 28% of stuff in here. Yeah, this is a nice dense room. Look at all this. Grenade, grenade, grenade. And we'll go work on the door again while the grenades take care of literally everything else. The percentage is going up. The percentage is going up quite quickly, in fact. We're now up to 78% of the way down. I want to finish the main hallway first. I just want to get these out of the way. They're not my friend. They've got to go. They're so tough. Got that one. What else? There's 2 more of those and some shields on the wall. That one apparently is invincible. Wait, nope, there it is. Do I have to hit the swords? What is this? This one's acting strangely. That's okay. We've got it anyways. It can't hide from us forever. Oh, it's dust floating in the air. I thought there were stars. Started to wonder what kind of idiot didn't put a roof on his dungeon. That one broke nice and easy. That one's already broken. It's so hard to see. It's all the same color. We're also charging up grenades. So don't need to have them sitting here in my inventory. They can be in there breaking stuff up. That put us over 80%. 82%. Perfect. Good. Lots of resources. Give it all. Yeah, those grenades are really doing some work for us. There's so much stuff floating in the air. Now our next grenade needs to go somewhere here. Down, down, down it goes. And we can do some manual work. We can't let the grenades have all the fun. Something breaks and it sounds like a monster sound. I keep thinking there's like a monster approaching from my right. It's alarming. Gotta knock those down too. Oh, that was easier than I thought. The lasers must have softened those up a bit. The grenades. Because that thing went down in area. Is that a chain still? It sure is. Some of this stuff is so hard to see. So this won't be hitting the chain. It's hitting the large green illuminated object. What do you want a grenade here? Probably here. I think it'll reach the skylight candle. I hope it will. We are now at 90%. 90% of the way complete. Just that easy. Do a little bit of work here on this guy. Done. A little bit of work here on this one. Done. Okay, we're going to eat up some of that. All of that. 91.2% of the way done. Did we miss like an entire room? How are we not more done? Here, eat that. I might have put that in a dumb spot now that I think about it, because that thing's going to fall and probably escape the grenade. Nope, the grenade can reach it. There's no escaping the grenades now. They're very good. 92.5%. Okay, 92.6%. We've missed a few items along the way. I might need to buy the scanner. Because I clearly missed some stuff. We'll take a little look around. We'll find it together. There's wood there. That's nothing. Was there something in the room I started in? Nope. Let's run around in disorganized fashion. That'll work. Are you something? Nope. Nothing. There's this. It was hard to see. We could just throw grenades around. Oh, I forgot about this room. Right, the hidden little back room. Luckily, I know how to get in. Okay, what's in here? Yada, yada, yada. There's a chest in there. This is the room we need to clear out. This one's got a lot of stuff in it. The hallway's also going to be annoying, but more so this room. It's got a cauldron. It's got a book. Probably very valuable book. So let's go like that, and we'll throw one there just to work on this hallway a little bit. There we go. We're over 95% now. We got very few things left to eat. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. Grenades are recharging quick. Yeah, good. This little back hallway will go down very quick. Just what I've always wanted. And we'll destroy that little guy. We'll destroy that little guy. Wow, this was good. We still got more grenades, so let's go ahead and use them. Think they're going to finish off everything. This chest might take a second. Might be the last thing we do, actually. Then we got to pick up the resources before the level ends. How is this going to work exactly? I kind of now hope this isn't the last item because of that. Nope, there's still something hiding somewhere in the world. I think the way to solve that is to get the scan thing finally. Where is the scan? This one? Scanner. Enables detection of nearby resources. We'll go ahead and unlock that. Press Q to highlight nearby things. Apparently way over there. That scan's got some range on it. Oh, that was just a... Wait. That found me a resource. Resources. This one is will show me things that can be dismantled. This will give me an extra 5 range. It's actually pretty cheap. So let's go ahead and throw that out there. Oh yeah, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Wait. I think that stuff just fell through, but I entirely missed this tapestry thing. Now it's gone. Should I be concerned that there's something down there? I'm a little concerned about that. But we'll go do another scan elsewhere. I did know about these. What are you? Oh yeah. So that color dot is something that can be dismantled. So we gotta look out for those in particular. The purples are just, yeah, raw resources laying around. We're at 99.5. I think there's just one more thing hiding out there. And that's tough because it might be that thing hiding under the throne. Whatever that was. Wow, we missed a lot of stuff in here. And if it is that thing under the throne, I don't know if we can actually get it. If it fell through the earth. But we'll stay optimistic. We'll figure it out. Anything in here? There's a resource here, apparently. Are they in this room? One of them might have been. Actually, if I throw the grenade near that object upstairs, the grenades tend to punch through walls. I think that would be okay. Wait. It was coming toward me. Pretty sure, yeah, the missing thing is going to be that one. So, wait, that didn't actually do it. It killed it, but it didn't get us all the way there. That was metal, whatever it was. We're missing an item somewhere. That one. Where are you? I think that one's in the wall. Either that or it's in that room. We'll let the grenade take care of this. And then we'll sit here and wait. We'll sit here and wait and wait and wait. Eventually, we'll get our grenade. 99.7. We're still not done. Where is our last... Wait, I didn't see that before. Oh yeah, I would have walked right past this. That makes sense. I missed a lot this level. And we'll destroy it on the ground. This might give us... Okay, we got 0.1 left. Luckily we can rapid fire this thing. What could possibly be left? Where is it? We're going to bloop our way there. I'm not going to do that a lot, actually. That's probably very bright. I don't mean to flashbang everyone. There it is. Hopefully I can tone that down a little bit. But I apologize if that was bright. Alright, we are done this. Change map. Hopefully we saved enough resources to be able to move on. Dungeon is done, so this should be the one we're moving on to. Seems so. It's another medium. We'll feed it up. I really like that we have to sit here and wait through this process too. No need to have a one-click stop here. We'll go into the office. Somebody's office is about to have a bad day. Hopefully there'll be lots of new items for us here. Office time. Oh, I think it went through too early. It's a little premature on that one. Oh, it's literally an office. Yeah, they still have new stuff. Start in the bathroom. And then we'll attack. There's a lot of stuff here. This is going to take a minute, but we're getting the new stuff. We got mechanical parts. Kind of strange how we went from a dungeon to like a modern office. We also got electricity. Oh, interesting. Okay, that'll hopefully afford us some new upgrades then. Still don't know whatever that one was, but we might be able to create something new. Aside from that, we maybe want less dismantle time. We need that little worm thing though. We can upgrade the amount that grenades can dismantle. We can also increase their range. I probably want that and also the amount they can dismantle. Now they're going to be pretty big. Rubber discovered. I need this one. That's metal plus rubber plus electricity. It's a wire. I can actually make a few of those. And that's going to be good for one of my skills. Duration. Longer grenade duration. And I still got to make that one. But longer grenade duration is going to be great. Also, we can make dismantle speed better. So let's throw a grenade in here. Let's throw a grenade here. Or they're going to do extra work for us now. I will manually destroy a few of these pieces. We'll take all that down. Yeah, this is working out great. These grenades are little destroyers. Look at it all. Yeah, this room's getting very close to done. Bathroom's out of service. Now I wanted to make... We can also get... I need 18... Is that electricities maybe? But I do want faster dismantle, so I need 2 more of the wires. We need more rubber. Gotta find more rubber. I'm not sure where rubber grows in this world. Somewhere here, maybe? Well, we got more several things. Didn't get more rubber. Boardroom, maybe? Rubber boardroom. We'll throw 2 grenades down in here to make sure they really mess things up. Then I'm going to go and bully a filing cabinet. Wood. There was even like a floppy disk in there. Interesting. So many different resources. Rubber. Where do you find rubber? I guess just randomly people's desks. Boardroom have anything? Not really seeing any. Did we make the rubber last time? I don't remember how we did that. We actually might have. No, I don't think we did. But we do have a few more, so I can make 1 more wire at least. Which isn't enough to do anything there. But duration on grenades can go up soon. There's not that many more resources I even want. I actually need an ingot. Because if I do that twice, we can actually upgrade the resource boost. So we can get even more of those. That might have pushed me further away elsewhere. Nope, we still just need a little more rubber so we can make 1 more wire. And we'll be able to find a rubber somewhere. Grenade. Grenade. There's probably some down in there somewhere. We can also absorb some of those. Try and help take down the cubicles. Wow, we're already 35% of the way done this level. That went much quicker than I thought. There had to be some rubber somewhere there, right? Probably. Here you go. You can have some of that. Haven't found a chest in this level yet either. I actually didn't find a rubber there. Oh, wait, we did there. Rubber's hard to find. Didn't I find rubber? I was sure I just absorbed some. Not the end of the world. Okay, those things are unbreakable. Got it. Did I not? I have rubber. Okay. Just a bit of a bug then. Perfectly fine. So faster dismantle speed from 40 to 60%. Now we only need one more electricity for longer grenade duration. I know where to find electricity. Down there. In electronics. Oh, a whole couch. That'll be fun to break. We are tearing through this level. We really got the grenade thing figured out properly. Fabric. Look at all that electricity. Alright. Grenade duration, 10 seconds. Is that max now, actually? It is. The grenades are really going to be able to do some damage. Put it here. And they can really attack a lot of things. We can attack this one with our newfound strength as well. I thought the blinds might be able to be eaten. So there's lots of electricity in those, naturally. Oh, an air conditioner. That's got to be worth something. Yeah, this is good. Give me all of it. There was also more of those. Ideas, goals, achievements. How about we just break you instead? I'm too lazy to do this. Here you go. Grenaded. The grenades really got some reach on them now. Oh, I assumed I had to do the lights too, but I guess not. We're 60% of the way down the office thanks to those grenades. Didn't really see the boss's office over here. Grenade will get started on that easy enough. But continue to absorb everything. I don't know if there's any more upgrades I want immediately that are close. Tool capacity, I could actually make one more of those. Don't know if I want to. Pull speed I don't care about. Resource scan. Don't really care about those. Don't really care about combo duration. Target amount. Too expensive. So yeah, I guess we really could just do another. We can make another 2 floppy disks, whatever those are. Depends on what they're made out of. Craft. Skills. I already forgot what that one was. Tool capacity, 2 to 3. And while we were upgrading all of that, we saved up some more grenades. So that's going to make all of that easy. We'll go see how the boss's office is doing. We got a good way through there, actually. Yeah. We hear everything breaking up in the other room, too. Take apart this shelf. Oh, the grenades are even reaching into here. They're so strong now. My hero. We definitely need a grenade in here still. Coat rack can go down. What else have we got? Down we go. That stuff's all eaten up. 91.2%. The grenades are charging up pretty quickly too. Is there still more cooldown for these? Oh, we can actually increase the cooldown. We need 1 worm and 1 metal bar thing. 1 worm. And was it 2 of these or 1? I already forgot. There we go. So the grenades are going to respawn even quicker. That's very helpful to us. Okay, we'll take all of that. Good. I wasn't sure I had a grenade there. I was just checking by pressing. Turns out we did. And that's okay. With the range on those things, we're absolutely going to eat everything up. 99.8%. This level went so quick. Am I not allowed to go through the glass wall? Fine. I'll go around. There should only be 1 or 2 more items hiding in here. It's probably an air conditioner or something. I'm not sure where it is. I don't think we got any treasure chests this level. I'm very sad about that. There's something right here. It was just a little shelf. We were defeated by an IKEA shelf. We're actually done this level. 100%. Great. Off we go then. I think we just need to do the big red level now. Seems to be the case. Do we have all of that? I hope we do. We must. I got so much of that stuff last time. It's a room. Dorm? Is it a dorm? I feel like we're playing Jeopardy. Form? Farm. Probably a farm. Be lots of wood. It's big. Yeah, that'll work. We got our trusty grenades. Do we gotta destroy all of that? That's a lot of stuff. Okay, well, let's see what an individual grenade can do. That's very loud in my ears. That's really loud. We also need to go and find some of the new items though too. We gotta find lots more. It was really loud. The sound seems to stack for the more items you're dismantling, and that got really loud. So hopefully that's a little better now. That was loud for me. And if people are trying to sleep, that's not ideal. I do need to try and find a new item type. I think I still need to find something. It should be here somewhere. There's a few things we haven't found actually. That might be like a battery. That's maybe a fruit of some kind. That looks like a propane tank or a pumpkin. We'll go on a little treasure hunt real quick. Because if we can find some more of these pieces, we will do better. Is hay a new thing? Do we want hay bales? What's this going to give us? Nope, that's not quite what we're looking for. These? Let's just throw a grenade near these for a sec. I want to see how these collapse. I want to see what happens. Are these going to break at some point? They're very tough. Do they break down into better pieces? It's much quieter now, at least. We're getting a lot of metal. Lots of metal. I don't have the range to suck all the way up to there. I think that's... Oh, those can still break down further. Well, you know what? Here. Since we're sort of got to think about the rest of this anyway, you can have all the grenades, so those can just break down nice and quick. Is it flowers? Nope. That's organics. I don't know where to find the last materials. They got to be here somewhere. We even got into the farm field a bit on that one. So much metal everywhere. Maybe we combine into the new... We just got to keep combining into newer and newer things. Am I going to regret not increasing my range to suck up the sky pieces? Pull distance. That's actually really cheap at this point. So is this one. So is that one. Okay. Well, we got a bigger distance. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go adventuring. We need to find new stuff. Maybe there's more levels after this. I assumed this was the last level. What's in the bathroom? Is there somebody in here? Are you new pieces? Doesn't seem like it yet. Give me everything you got. Take that one. Nope, still nothing new. In the menu, going through the resources. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing really new we can craft. We just gotta find whatever those are. Is it a crop? Is it in a tree? Is it in the house is empty. We don't actually break the house. Doghouse? It's probably not in the doghouse. Greenhouse? Is it tomatoes? Are tomatoes a new resource? They don't appear to be. I am confused as to where the new resource is hiding. Are these new? One of the things sort of looked like a barrel, I think. It's not that. I'm gonna get stuck in there. I have no idea where to do that. Windmill? Not allowed in there anyway. There's a lot of stuff here to break. Like a lot. Even with the grenades, this is going to take a minute. We're 3% of the way there. To be fair, I've mostly been looking for things that might be right here anyway. What are these? Nope, it's not these. Maybe there are more levels after this. It could be so hard to tell. Okay, we'll break those down. We take big chunks every time we throw grenades around. But there's so many multiples over here. The last level went so quick. This one's going to take a long time. Is this new stuff? Grapes? Are grapes new? I know it seems silly that individual grapes would be the new resource. But one of them did look like a fruit or a berry or something. But apparently it's also not these. These are going to give me all sorts of resources. I don't think I can upgrade grenades again until I get some of the new stuff. I need whatever those are. And whatever those are. And I have no idea how to get to that point. Resources, there's only a few left. I just don't know where to find them. I don't think there's anything I can make here that I haven't seen before. Oh, maybe this one actually. Foam. Oh yeah, they are right in front of me. As per usual. Okay, foam and fertilizer. And a battery. Yes, they were right in front of me. I don't know why I was looking right past them, but I sure was. So target amount, I maybe want to go up. Range can already go up. I think more so target amount for the grenades is going to be more important. Oh, wait. There's something else. A pull grenade. Tool that attracts nearby resources. Enhancing efficiency with for gathering in an area. I had no idea there was a whole other grenade this entire time. I didn't realize I could scroll here. Not the end of the world. Run speed. I'm discovering so much at the end. A tool recharge. We need 15 of those to do that. I don't know if I care about that much. What I want is 1 worm, 2 metals, 4 more forms. So we need 4 of these. What did I say? 1 metal, and then I forgot. 1 worm and 1 more metal. So 1 more metal, 1 worm. Now I can upgrade this so I can target 10 things at once. And we can still give it more range. So now the grenades are going to be even better. So depending on where I put them, they're going to do some damage. They should be able to reach a long ways. We are up to 7.6% of the way done. And I have the ability to make anything I want. This level's going to be so full of resources that I can really spend if I want to. That's better. We just dismantled like a whole farm field. And this guy's poor rake. Yeah, we took out the entire vineyard in like an instant. Kind of want more sucking power now if we're going to have to do all this. I can see where the pole grenade comes from now. Pole radius. We got 2 of those clay block things. Then right back to here, which was, I think, pole radius done. Don't really need to worry about dismantle speed because I'm mostly going to use the grenades. Put one here and that's going to reach across. I'll put one, didn't mean to throw it precisely there, but that's good enough for me. From there I can reach across and destroy what it destroys. Hopefully I can spend the rest of my time sucking. We're already at 10% of the way there. So it's going quicker than I thought. Thanks to our super grenades. I don't necessarily need to pick up 100% of everything. We just need to get most of it. Wheelbarrow. The rarest of everything. Take some of that as well. Down we go. A scarecrow. Wonder what that's made out of. That should be made out of foam or cotton or something. Okay, well, we'll let that thing work from the inside out while we go and pick up all of this. I think we maybe do want the faster dismantle. The recharge. So we need 15 of those. What do those even take to make? Oh, that's actually easy. Plus 10. Plus 10. Did that not work? Oh, we actually have to click the button. That makes sense. All right, so that's done. Tool recharge can go again and again, actually. So minus 35 seconds. So grenade should be quick. There is a resource boost. We just ran out of DNA to do that, which kind of dumb in hindsight. But now we got more fertilizer. Our resource boost is going to take, well, we'll be able to get lots of that because here's a bunch of, well, there's a bunch of fertilizer and the other stuff. And grenades are going to respawn real quick now, so we should be able to throw them around quick. We're going to throw in here just to take care of all that. We'll throw in there to take care of all that. And the grenades are just going to melt stuff in the background. The resource boost will be nice. I'm glad we invested in that early on too, because it got us a lot of extra stuff along the way. We've collected over 10,000 resources already. 10,000. Now, So we just need more actually DNA points straight up to do that one. Everything else is getting pretty maxed out. We'll get more resources soon. A little more run speed at this point won't hurt, considering how cheap those are. And there's the DNA points. Running faster gives it less of a calm feel. But overall, it's a very calm game, really. We just go around and casually dismantle everything. 16.9% of the way done. These little crops, I think, are going to be the worst. Once we're done with these, things are going to go much quicker. And we'll try and coax more resources out of these. We should have upgraded resource gain first. Would have made this all faster. But it's still going along very well. There's some rubber. Some rare rubber. Do we have enough for resource gain? We sure do. 50% boost. We need 2 charcoal and more of the same again. Making 2 charcoal is easy. We'll just go like that. We gotta get these grenades going again too. We gotta always have grenades going if we ever want to get this done. And then we suck up more resources. Each individual thing will drop us a lot more. Not that we have any shortage of these things. They're absolutely everywhere. Grenade, grenade. We have such range on the grenades. Placement isn't really going to be super important for a while. I thought with this speed they'd be insta respawning, but they're not. Upgrade that again. We need more clays, 1 more charcoal, so I'll make it charcoal. With fertilizers, not clays, I believe. A couple of those. So that we're just waiting on more DNA points. I don't remember what they're called. It doesn't matter. Go there. Go there. Give me everything. We'll work our way back across. Look at it all pile up. These are just really slow to gather. Painfully slow. Get inside. Each and every one of you. And we're still going to do that whole one. Bigger crops go quicker though. Like we destroyed the grapes. I feel like these are actually like 90% of this level. Okay, so grenade there, say, to finish that off. Grenade there for that. Maybe we should work our way in a little systematically. I don't really want to manually destroy these because, well, nope. We're going to let the grenades do that. AoE. AoE can have all that. We can get individual stragglers left behind. Like maybe some of this. If that. Also, do we have for this now 70% extra resources? And we just need a few clays for more. Fertilizer, whatever it's called. Got that. And got that again. Got that again. 100% extra resources dropped. Not sure if that matters or not. Considering we basically have all the upgrades now. You can have a grenade. Put a grenade there to finish all that off. I think I manually need to finish off this one. And or these ones. Oh, the game's getting laggy. That means good things are happening. Yeah, getting quite laggy actually. Okay, we finished off this whole corner. The grenade actually ran out of things to eat. That's a very good sign. So we got to finish off this corner also. We might start double grenading some areas just to make sure things are happening well. Should be able to get all of that. Ooh, look at this. One little bush in the corner. One little berry. Do we get it? I think we got it. Down it went. Eat all of this up. Okay, we got all of that. Grenades piling up again. Good. Yeah, this is going well. I'll be happy once the crops are gone. Very happy. I'll throw a grenade there. Gotta take care of the rest of this. I think I can manually finish off these ones. Maybe I should upgrade the dismantle speed now. 6 coals. That's easy to make. Plus 10. Give me those. Dismantle speed is going up a further 20 from 60 to 80, 80 to 100. 100% dismantle speed. That's actually a lot quicker. That makes us a lot less tedious for doing these little itty bitties. Good. That's done. Give me those leaves. Strip the bark right off this thing. We're almost maxed out on grenades again. I gotta get some of these going. Okay, that should finish off all of that. And then the grenades can just be recharging again for a minute. Getting leggy when I look at them. I want to dismantle like even the mountains in the distance. I want it all. And one day we'll get it all. We're actually almost halfway done the level now officially. Grenades are piling up, so here you go. You can just randomly go take care of some stuff over there. While I go back to consuming everything with my super laser. Vacuum it all up. The vacuuming luckily doesn't take too long. Got another grenade. You can go have some fun over there. With our 100% power, we should be able to dismantle these quite quickly. Take those in. Even this, I want to like absolutely grenade. But we're going to try and do this efficiently. So the grenade goes over there and we get this fun little job. Popping the fruits together. I don't even know what these are. I do need to keep cleaning up my mess as we go. It gets hard to see past it all. Yeah, it feels so much better though once we clean it up. One last little one of those things done. Oh, it's all, it was all DNA points. I thought it was a bunch of corn. Sort of the same color. We'll absorb all that away. Give me all that. Give me all that. Okay, we'll take, ooh, there's a single corn left. The corn will go down much quicker, it looks like. We'll just keep putting the grenades in all the right places. They should have no shortage of targets of stuff to take down. Yeah, the cornfield is pretty big. But we are getting our way through this fairly quickly. It's so fun how the corns individually spit out too. Ooh, the corns are definitely something we're gonna grenade. So throw one over there and let the grenades have their fun. Let's go take a look over here and see what else we can be mowing down for a second. I just need a break from the fields. I need to break up the tedium. It's not really worth grenading this, is it? We'll do it anyway, why not? It's fun to see them work on the things we used to destroy. It'll take them down fairly quickly. Rocks and trees used to take us a minute. Now we can just eat them up. Give me all that. Pretty sure we can't destroy that. We'll throw a grenade there. Ooh, sunflowers should be fun. We'll double grenade those. And watch it all slowly evaporate. We're going to get extra resources from all the combo we're getting too. Wow, the sunflowers went down super easy. I wish all the fields were that good. Can we get all that stuff too? Looks like we can. Yeah, even the big things of falling over the water tower went down. That was fun. We'll finish it off. I didn't think this stuff over here was really that destructible. Luckily, it sure was. At the rate the grenades respawn too, we can really sort of always be dismantling something with them. We're up to 60%. Ooh, those are going to be fun to watch the roofs fall down. I was throwing grenades out to try and keep my combo going. I don't have to care that much about that. We already have more resources than we need for basically everything. I don't even need to be hoovering this up. I just sort of am. Okay, we'll let that go. We'll come over here. We gotta destroy those buildings as well. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Yeah, it just melts everything. That's so satisfying. Hardly have to try it all anymore. We just let it all fall into me. We are sufficiently upgraded. Down we go there. I can help a little bit with some of this. Because I don't know if the grenade from there can reach over to here. We're probably going to have to scan at the end of this to try and find all the stuff we're inevitably missing. But we'll worry about that when we have to. We're up to 60%. We're over halfway there and the back half always goes faster. I don't even know what we can destroy there. The doghouse went down, watering cans. Oh, there wasn't a lot in this one little area. Can we destroy these? I bet we can. Yeah, we sure can. Down they go. That's satisfying. They did explode outwards. Hopefully they didn't leave the range of the grenade. Although the grenades seem to be pretty thoroughly big. And you know what? They can just go eat up some of the field. I'm sick of the fields. They can destroy themselves. What did we miss here? Not much. It's just a whole lot of resources for me to suck in. Gotta get these things though too. Oh good. More tomato plants. I was just thinking how much I missed destroying these very slowly. Throwing in there. Is one grenade enough for each house? Doesn't look like it. because the tomato plants fall apart. And they drop all their tomatoes. We're going to have to double grenade each tomato house. The bucket will go down quite easily. Oh, these stones destructible? Oh, even the stones are destructible out here. I didn't realize that. That actually makes this all considerably bigger. Okay, those can reach over to there. Are we done with this greenhouse? I think we might be, but we got all these stones now. This one's actually extending out beyond the greenhouse already. Gonna need a little bit more there. Eat up all of those. And those. And those. 69.6%. Is there anything left in there that I need? Nope. Just raw resources laying around. This is when we're going to grenade some trees over there while I work on some of these individual rocks by myself. My laser is very strong at individual things. That's all going down. 70%. Can you grenade that? The grenade responds so quickly I can really be pretty liberal with its use. Let it get loose. We'll work our way around the side. I feel like the rest of it's going to be in this stupid field. But we're going to have to very slowly dismantle it all. We're just going to do a quick scan in the corner. We got all the right colors. Not going to bother to pick that all up. Okay, we're going to send a few, grenades out there to just preemptively get to work while I finish off these things. It's only 3 little items, but at least those are doing some work. We just gained another 2%. I forgot about the barns. We'll be able to get into those very soon as well. We'll take out the barn next. The barn might be holding a few percent. This field's going to be nice and easy, it looks like. 1 grenade, 2 grenade. The door is not destructible. Oh, okay, the barn went down super easy. Didn't gain us a lot of percents though. Probably because it goes down so easy. We'll take the pieces. And we'll get to work on this field, I suppose. It'd be nice to get this one out of the way. Scarecrow can be mine. I personally want to destroy it. There's so many pieces floating in the air now. Yeah, this one's going down fairly quick. It's accepted its fate. Throw that down there. That should hopefully finish off the rest of the wheat on that side. I don't know if this is really going to work super well. But it will eat up a lot of the remaining wheat. Some of it's just that awkward placement. I could have been a lot more efficient with my layout of this, but the percentages are jumping up. This wheat field isn't so bad overall. A few more grenades should have it done. So if I place a grenade, say, there, I could take out a bunch of that. We'll do a grenade there. We'll do a grenade there. I think that'll get the rest of the wheat field without too much issue. Down it can go. Around and around. We'll start over there in the annoying field while I suck up the rest of this. Even though I don't have to, I'm just in a sucky mood now. This will actually go fairly quickly. And once I actually remove all the debris, we'll see what we're actually working with and can do this somewhat efficiently. We'll need a grenade somewhere here to eat up the rest of that. And these are going to break down. Down it goes. Give me all of these. Yeah, we'll put one there and then it can work its way in. That might be a better strategy, to lay a grenade on the edge so it can eat its way in instead of trying to guesstimate the middle. Because I'm pretty sure it'll run out of range before anything anyways. Suddenly we're up to 89%. That feels good. It left 1 corn stalk behind. Just 1. Okay, well that should do some damage in there. We very lazily just lob the grenades in there and hope for good things to happen. Do we miss anything over that way? Doesn't look like it. We just got lots over here to deal with. But we've already saved up a grenade. Hopefully that'll reach over there. We got another grenade. That'll reach back there. When you throw grenades into the center of them, they kind of just fizzle out amongst it all. They get overwhelmed. But we can help these ones out over here by taking out some of the corn. Then they can focus their lasers inwards. 94.2%. We are nearly there. And that feels good. We'll throw a grenade there. While we suck up the rest. These ones are going to need a little bit of help. It actually works better when we work in conjunction with them. Because then we'll take out the stalk and then they can get the little individual corns. Because those are the annoying parts. I don't actually think I know the name for that. I'll look that up one day. Right now I'm busy sucking. The wheelbarrow I can take out. Are you going to get the rest of that? We'll put one over there. I can't remember how fresh this grenade is. My brain is melting. I've been dismantling for quite some time now. Down it goes. Perfect. Okay, we are 99.7% of the way there, so I'm pretty sure that stuff is the rest of it. Those grenades really focus in when they can. 100%. 100%? Is it like a false 100%? Why does this not work? I don't know why. Is that something over there we left behind? Is it like a haha just kidding 100%? You got a round? Must be, yeah, this is still alive. There we go. Now it's a real 100%. Map completed. Hopefully you're asleep. If not, I'd start watching it again maybe. I can't help you there.